Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It On. We're gonna head towards Brown Bald Head and... So I'm just connect this.
May we have a moment of respite?
Not right now, Tristan. You have to wait. Oh, just gonna connect that real quick. Back down here.
When we stop.
We can rest now. That'll be fine. Then we'll do Brown Bald Head, and then we'll do St. Galvan Skillet, which I think... I don't remember what Brown Bald Head is, but I think this has a artifact there as well. We had like 2 weeks before I was actually worried about going back to the capital now because I'm waiting for Valerie to finish.
Adventures call to them.
Confiding.
Taste my fury.
Oh, there's a whole bunch more. Alright, let's get some skeletons out there. Okay, easy peasy. What's this say? This poor lad was smashed against a stone with tremendous force. Whatever killed him, it was much larger and stronger than a wolf. Yeah, I think there was a... should be a note here somewhere. They talk about hunting trolls, I believe?
In due time.
Or a cyclops. Maybe it's a cyclops. Seems these poor sods met their deaths as they tried to escape. Their armor and weapons are in poor condition.
I'm there.
Yeah, they just have a bunch of junk. At least they're smart enough to use, you know, reach weapons. This lad couldn't have been much past 16. His bloodstained face is a mask of horror. Here's the note. Bloodstained letter. Roble, you made it through selection. By this letter, I appoint you headman of the Alizar Wolves. Congratulations. We've just received new orders. Herdsmen from local villages held a whip round for money and hired us to kill the Cyclops that's been ravaging their herds for the last several years. It's not much money, but this is a good and proper deed. Our key advantage lies in our numbers, and we should engage the Cyclops on open ground. We can't let him hole up in his lair. Your objective is simple. Gather the rest of recruits near the cave in the Narlmarches. Draw out the Cyclops and lead him to the meadow, where our main forces will surround and neutralize him. I'll brief you on the details when we meet. I'm counting on you. Captain Alizar. And that's that.
Do what I must.
Just some XP and very, very, very mediocre loot. Alright, so now over here, go south to St. Galvan Skillet. I don't remember exactly what's here, but I swear there's a artifact here.
Anything is possible.
Right here, my friend.
Cartwheel tracks. Oh, here's a Cyclops.
Serves you right.
Request.
How may I help?
And Lindsay was called forth.
I'm listening.
My skills are absolute. Their life ends here.
Yeah, cleave is nasty. Of course, he will save it against being held in place. Try it again just to be safe, and he's almost dead. Alright. If he got that last attack off, my main character would have died. He would have died to the cleave.
Something bothering you?
Ask.
Tashani Savitor! Tashani Savitor! Tashani Savitor!
Alright. Great Club +2, Hot Armor +3. Amulet of Natural Armor +2, Ring of Protection +2. Cartwheel tracks. By the look of them, the cart was leaving in a hurry. These workers didn't stand a chance. Can I look
I'm
up?
off.
Great. A well-dressed and well-armed man. His pale face holds an expression of surprise and fear, so that's probably Alazar. Trident plus. There are a lot of tridents in this area. Let's quick save before we check out the religion check.
I'm glad to help.
Alright, it looks like this pillar is unfixable. The head of a ram is engraved on it, with a swarm of flies breaking out of its single gouged eye. This represents the Horseman of Pestilence, the archdemon who sits on the throne of flies and one of the 4 rulers of Abaddon. Do I have any main quests? Because this one's done. I guess we are just killing time. Okay.
I see something.
Amulet of Mighty Fist +2. Bones, skulls, rotten hides. There's nothing of interest in this tiny cave. Except for the Amulet of Mighty Fist 2 that we found. I guess that's it. I don't think there's a way to get up there. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Well, let's make sure. I don't like missing stuff. We'll do one more round through here, make sure we didn't miss a perception check.
I'm there.
So I don't think that we did. Okay. Get out of here, and then we'll start heading south. Bandits.
This is going
Share
to
your
hurt.
Lindsay the Magnificent.
Let's make this
Lindsay the
quick.
Illustrious. Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the
Cool
Indecisive.
it.
You deserved it.
Oh, it's the Dormer Cat again. I'm hoping he shows up as like part of a, a side quest or something later on. You missed my harem. There is a dungeon later on that I'll be bringing both clerics along for. I feel like there should be something here. I don't remember. Let's connect up some roads real quick. Also check my kingdom.
May we have a moment of respite?
+3 to economy. +1 to loyalty and 2 to culture. Counselor's still waiting. It's okay. Everything is for my regent. Well, except for that. But he's busy. He's, should be on curses, right? Yeah. Let's keep him on curses mostly the entire time. I think it's... Is it rank 3 or 4 that you get Arcane? I think it's... Because Culture came from... Actually, I have no idea. Is it Economy? Economy or Loyalty? They're both level 4. Not gonna worry about it right now.
Adventures can wait.
Alright, the General wants an audience now. Great. Got 2 people to talk to. Again, might save it for next episode. We'll head back and... Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Everybody's in pretty rough shape.
I wonder, is it the constant cold that makes northern barbarian brains work so slowly? Or is it that the tribes are so secluded that they've become incestuous?
I wonder too. Our old ones start drooling around 90. But you elves live for hundreds of years. How much idiocy do you save up in your heads over the ages?
I feel like Jathal won that little bit of banner. Well, I'm glad that was a dead end. Can you go west from this one? I don't think so. I think you can only go north. Or I guess, or east. Alright, what wants to die?
Due time.
Any last wishes?
Kobolds. Okay, no, this is fine.
Running won't help you!
Poor guys. Alright, let's get out of here. Did any of them even get an attack off? I don't think any of them actually attacked me. It was just... pure unadulterated slaughter. Could go along the river. Yeah, screw it. There's something that just connects to that.
May we have a moment of respite?
I want to get to the dappled quagmire.
Unworthy. State your desire.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Oh, he's dead now.
Well,
I'm listening.
Share your will.
Right here, my friend.
You have my attention.
How may I help?
Follow if you dare.
Slow lasts a long time. Oh, actually some decent gear. A lot of +1 gear and
Adventures can wait.
things of that nature. I don't understand why the encumbrance is causing me to be fatigued as soon as I hit that encumbrance. That next tier of encumbrance. It didn't used to do that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
After we clear out this area, then we'll go to the Dappled Quagmire. Oh, peaceful travelers. Perfect. Hopefully it's a skeletal merchant. I can sell this crap that I have in my
Why don't
inventory.
we set up camp?
May we have a moment of respite?
Perfect. Wonder if it's upgraded. It's a bunch of +1 stuff. I mean, Colossal Shade. Yeah, +1, +2. Eh. Mostly garbage. Again, all the unique items I will hold on to for now. The hide armor +3. I don't know what she has equipped. I should probably check that out. All this other stuff I should hold on to. Yeah, not as good. Heart of Valor is much better. Well, is better. I wouldn't say much, but definitely better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rest here as well.
I miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Again, there's probably an optimal way to explore the map. I'm not doing it. I'm just kind of reacting instead of being proactive. Alright, Dapper Quagmire. We might even have time to go to the Rillen Spill this episode as well, and that'll clear out, I think, the entire Narlmarches, right? And I'm sure there's some roads I haven't cleared out. We have some stuff to do over on this side. We have stuff in Lake Silverstep to take care of as well. Yeah, we're almost done with this side of the map for now, obviously, until we can cross the Selin River without worrying about pirates attacking us. Poisonous Shambling Mound. Well,
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said the blessing of sailing ray will light up her soul.
I am
She
never
seemed
wrong.
disappointed.
Just letting the ink dry.
Here I am. See,
Adventures call to them.
Confide in me.
Amranda Gratio.
Make an epic toast under inspiration.
they go down.
oh. I remember all these guys being here. Alright, I slowed all of them. So he should have an advantage. Oh. Was she confused? Oh, we're all confused, I think. Uh-oh. Holy crap, there's so many, Tells me she's gonna die here. Not looking forward to that.
Survive. I always survive.
Yeah, you should be okay for now. Though I would like to avoid hitting this trap if I can.
This is where I step in.
That's a heck of a magic missile. That helps a little bit, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
Serves you right.
Hang in there, Tristian. Man, that was rough. Ridiculous amount of magic missiles.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
I'm like countering it. Thank goodness that's over. They don't drop like good loot. Super annoying.
Request.
Applause, please.
What's your name?
Okay.
I'm listening.
Charred screwdriver with the Technic League's brand. Chilly Midnight. The sickle's handle is made of human bone, and the blade is cold forged of coffin nails. Whenever this +3 cold iron sickle lands a hit, its target has to succeed in a fortitude saving throw, difficulty check of 17, or suffer 1 to 4 dexterity damage. It's pretty bananas.
How curious.
I was at all interested in using sickles, then
Applause, please.
well, that'd be the way to go. Piece of sky metal, which again makes some of the coolest, one of the coolest
Would you look at that?
gloves in the game.
Anything else?
But sadly, my main character won't be the one to use it this time around. Wow, 2 pieces in this area. Because I'm dexterity based, and it gives you, I want to say +8 strength.
What's that?
Applause, please.
It might be only +6.
I do what
It also
I
has a
must.
special ability where you shoot lasers. It's really cool. Definitely one of the coolest items in the game, I think. It takes forever to get though, because the sky metal is spread all over the place. I think it's mostly in the west, but it's still all over the place. You don't go to past the Selene River until much later in the game. I'll go this way. Go ahead and map out this area, then we'll go to Rillenspill. Don't know why I went that way. Alright, so that should be all the roads mapped out. So remember this area being a little difficult? I may have been a lower level last time I tried coming here. We're going to heal her up some. Alright.
What troubles you?
Share your trouble.
We don't have our poison resist, but we should be okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna get all of my buffs going. Because it's one of the named Nereids, I think. There's a handful of named Fey creatures around the map. Yeah. That's a portal to the first world. Most of the yellow portals are.
I believe I found something.
I'm there.
I can help.
Alright, let's quick save and then we'll go inside.
Follow if you dare.
Anything is possible.
Right here, my friend.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't
deserved it.
carry one.
I'll take care of it.
Speak.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Ask, and I
Something
shall
bothering
answer.
you?
We've downed better ones.
Alright. Let's get her a little closer.
Any last wishes?
Divine trap work on her? I don't think that it did. I'm gonna try it again. Alright, she's being held in place. Perfect. Yeah, successful,
I do what I must.
I love Hold Monster. Vine Trap, Chains of Light, any of these. And Coup de Grace does work on them if they're under the effect of one of those as well. So it's a high chance that you get an instant kill. Again, if they succeed in their saving throw against the Coup de Grace, then, you know, it doesn't work.
I'm there.
Obviously. But yeah, could do that. I'm not that worried about it, because usually if I get Hold Monster or Vine Trap off on somebody and it succeeds, they're going to die anyway. So I'm not too worried about trying to finish them off immediately. Mostly I'm glad they added it for some of the creatures, where if I don't have, like, Cold Iron to take out the Kraglin Arm. I would like to have the ability to kill them anyway, and so Coup de Grace adds that capability. Now, so we have found a lot of pieces of artifacts. We might actually have some of them completed. I'm gonna head this way one day. We're gonna head back to the capital. Probably won't go into the capital yet.
Respite?
And the next episode will pick up with speaking to the general and counselor.
Why don't we set up camp?
We will once we get to our township. That should be Valerie finishing her event. Or no, we got a new event. Omen. A white deer with bloody antlers seen in the forest could be assigned sent by Aristotle himself. 70% chance, I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna go here actually and rest. I will check on Dragon and Shania while I'm here. Shania.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
In due time.
Also sell whatever I've picked up. I found a lot of things that aren't unique, so... And some of the other stuff can go to my other companions. Do I have anyone that needs a Ring of Protection plus? Yeah, she does. Let's see what Dragon's up to. Yeah, I don't think he had anything to say. Oh, I forgot about this quest. I'm pleased to see you again, O worthy one. What brings you to me? Storyteller has seen that your ancestor was a coward and a failure, not a hero. I am sorry. The Vidrani frowns, but then her face lightens, and a smile crosses her lips. This is not news that I expected to hear. And still, is this news all that bad? For it means I need not sail back to Vudra, but may continue my work here. This reminds me of a story. Keep listening in silence. Maharaja Kiben Sald etched his glorious name in history when he conquered the kingdoms of the genies. He spied on the descendants of the goddess Janasini, the Garuda, and saw how they charmed snakes by playing their flutes. Through these secrets, he discovered a way to charm and bind the genie to his will. Kiben Sald openly declared his new mastery for all to hear, and in doing so insulted their race. Emissaries from the vizier of the genie of air came to demand an apology from the wizard, only to be turned into slaves and the bodies bound in chains. It was then that the Malik of the Fire Djinn, known as the Efreet, sent his assassins. They hid in a cloud of dust and approached as the mage was sleeping. But they did not know that the wise man had taught his servants his techniques. While he slept, his servants captured the assassins. The Pasha of the Shaitans, also known as the Earth Genies, sent his finest warrior, Termir, the destroyer of palaces. By his command, Kiben Sald's palace fell and turned to rubble. The cunning wizard foresaw this, however, and fled to the island of Jamare. Termir chased after him, forgetting that the waters of the ocean could not hold his heavy flesh. As he began to drown, Kiben Sald sent ships to save him, but only after Termir swore to serve him. As compensation for the palace he destroyed, the genie was commanded to build the pure temple of the Maharaja, which was 100 times more beautiful than the one he destroyed. Trust me, for I have seen this temple with my very eyes. Keep listening no matter what. One of the royal Marids, the genies of water, came to free his brethren from captivity. Of all the genies, he was the wisest. For 3 days, Kiben Sald competed with the genie in the art of poetry. At the end of the third night, Kiben Sald was so exhausted that he was about to take a ceremonial dagger to open his own veins. The genie, however, was the first to admit defeat, and entered a copper vessel which the wizard then sealed. It was thus that history came to know the Maharaja as the great conqueror of the genies. As you can see, your actions may be seen as valorous by some and heinous by others. For it is still forbidden to utter the name of Kiben Sald among the genie, so much is it hated. Let others think of you as a villain or lunatic. All that truly matters is that enlightenment and devotion to your own goals blooms in your heart. It is decided. I shall continue my work on my path to mastery, and will create a masterpiece which will immortalize my name. May it serve you well, whether I be praised for it by your friends or cursed for it by your enemies. So I think that's I think that is her last quest. So that should be done. I'm going to continue running back to the capital real quick, so when I start recording next time, we'll just, we'll pick up there. I do want to go to Lake Silverstep and deal with that quest, but I also want to upgrade my advisors, which is actually my priority right now. Because we have the time to do it. Valerie should be finishing up soon. I hope. Let me check. 2 days, which is fine, because once I talk to the counselor and the general, they're going to want to rank up. I don't think that they're busy right now. He is. How long does he have left on that? He's open, though, so I can level him up, then Narlmarches. How long until... Yeah. Then that will give me 1 day until Tristian is ready, because each one is 14 days. 14 days to upgrade my. Yeah, that works out almost perfectly. Awesome. Yeah, 14 days. 14 days. Or sorry, 14 days for general. 14 days for Northern Narlmarches. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here, and in the next one we will do... Wow, this is very gold. Why all these things look so gold? It's weird. But yeah, anyway, next episode we'll do what we discussed. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.